morning. Hi everyone. I decided last night as I was falling asleep that I thought it would be fun for an upcoming Saturday video to be like a work day with me, like a little vlog of the day-to-day of when I go into the office, which is only 2 to 3 times a week. I do have a full-time job, but I work hybrid remote. So I usually go into the office Tuesday, Thursdays, usually Mondays too. It is Monday. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I got up earlier than I normally do today. I am not naturally a morning person. Sorry, this is gonna be very stream of conscious because I did not plan anything to say. And I'm just not really awake yet. But I am more of a night owl. I'm not really a morning person. I've always struggled with getting up in the morning ever since I was a mere child. But I decided last night as I was falling asleep, I was like, I'm gonna do this vlog of my day at work. But I also have to film a little like intro and outro for another video today before I leave for work. So I was like, I'm gonna get up early and film all of this stuff. And now I'm like, wow, bold. But we're here, things are great. I woke up at 6:30 and I got out of bed at 6:40 and then I brushed my teeth and did my skincare and all of that. And now I'm chugging my morning water. This is my second glass of water so far. I try to have a couple glasses of water before I make my coffee. Usually a more realistic morning for me before going to work is I set my alarm for 7:30. I get up at 7:40 and frantically start to get ready to leave by 8:30. So since I got up early today, I think I'm gonna be able to have 2 coffees. Usually I just have one to go from here. I was gonna say usually I make one, but in all actuality, Barish, my husband, usually makes one for me. Thanks, Barish. But I'm gonna make my first one today. I'm gonna make it right now. He's still sleeping, so I hope it doesn't wake him up. That's something else I didn't think about last night when I decided to do this, is that I didn't think about the logistics of this. It is literally 7 o'clock in the morning. He was gonna get up with me, but he's still sleeping, but I'm gonna have to take this camera in here so that I can talk to you while I put on my makeup. So I feel like there's so much that I'm leaving out. Whatever. I'm Christy. Did I say that? Please subscribe to my channel. Oh my gosh, I look great. So we need to do my makeup, and then we're gonna film, then we're gonna get ready for the day. But basically I need to get moving because it's 7:07. Okay, let's make the coffee. Okay, the lighting is crazy, but I'm using this obviously to do my makeup, and then I turned on this light. So it's about 7:15. I have my latte. So like I said, usually I am not this far along in the morning in my process of getting ready. Usually I'm not even awake yet, let's be honest. But since I wanted to get up and film some things before I go to work, I pushed myself to get up extra early. So my makeup routine is very minimal almost all the time. I don't like a ton of like face products. I feel like it makes my skin look worse somehow. I don't know if there's any logic in that or if I just feel that way. I thought I would show you some of the products that I use day to day. So I have been really liking this Supergoop Glow Screen. It is a sunscreen that has like a tiny bit of a tint to it. It is definitely not for anybody who wants like a glow to their skin. If you prefer kind of a matte finish, I definitely would not go for this. But if you like a little glow, which I really do, you will probably like this. So this glow screen does have SPF 40 in it. When I use this on my face, I use a different sunscreen on my neck, one that I know doesn't irritate my skin at all. This one doesn't irritate my skin, but I don't need like the glow factor on my neck. I have eczema, so my neck is very prone to breaking out with eczema, so I'm very careful about what I put on there. If you don't want the glow, I do have the, I have another Supergoop sunscreen, but I'm forgetting what it's called. Scene Unseen, I think. It has a very interesting finish. It's a very like matte finish, but it's almost like a powdery finish. I really like the texture of that, so I usually use that if I'm gonna wear makeup over it. So anyway, glow screen, check. So gosh, I need to like not dilly-dally as much as I am, because I do need to record that intro and outro to another video. I feel like my thoughts are all over the place, so I'm sorry about that. I think I'm going to move right onto some concealer. This is a Smashbox concealer. It's Studio Skin Flawless. I feel like I need to find a new concealer. My skin tends to be more on the dry side, especially like around my eyes. So I'd like to find one that works well with my drier skin. Usually I look to Kathleen Lights for advice on that because, well, one, I love her. I've watched her literally forever on YouTube, but I also really trust her opinion because I've tried so many products she recommends. Kathleen also has dry skin, and she talks about that a lot with like her under eye situation as well. So I actually think that this concealer was a recommendation from her, and I do really like it, but I've had it for a while and I think I'm ready to try something new. I probably look so crazy in this light, but it is what it is. This is how I get ready in the morning, so. And of course I do around the eye so that I don't look dead inside. Okay, so now that we've done some concealer, I'm gonna go in with a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of powder. Actually, what I usually do, full transparency, I do have the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I really like, but on days like this where I'm not really doing a ton of makeup, my mom actually told me this trick. Thanks, Mom. I think I got this as a sample from the Bare Minerals store. It's their original mineral veil. Okay. And what I do is I just take some of this on my finger that's right here in like the top of the jar, and then I just kind of lightly dab over the areas that I concealed, because I really don't like a super powdery look. I just feel like that doesn't look good on my skin. And I feel like this sets everything perfectly. So thank you to my mom for that tip. What am I feeling today? I think I'm gonna do a little bronzer. I've been using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This like really packs a punch, so I try to be really light about it since I am like pretty fair. Especially like I've already lost any tan or any color that I got from the summer. It's like already gone. What I like about this bronzer specifically is that I feel like it just kind of melts into the skin, as the beauty gurus like to say. But it really does. And I feel like it, more than anything, kind of livens up your face a little bit without looking like you're wearing a ton of makeup, which I really, really, really like. I kind of go back and forth on blush sometimes, but I've been feeling like since I've lost a lot of my like summer tan is a stretch. I don't really get like super tan or anything, but I do feel like once I lose that, it's really easy for me to look crazy with the blush situation. So I am trying to do a little bit less than I have been doing in the summer, but I will say that I feel like everyone needs to try this product because I'm obsessed with it. It is the Pixi On The Glow blush. It is a cream blush stick, and it is absolutely stunning. I don't know where I heard about this. I'm not sure like why. I think I might have just saw it at Target and decided to pick it up and try it. When I tried it for the first time, I wore it all day, and then I was sitting in the car and I was checking my makeup before I was like going in somewhere after work, and my skin looked so like glowy and fresh, and I was literally like, is that blush? And I think it was. So I use a little bit of this. My hair's a little bit darker than my natural color right now, so I do like to use a tiny bit of brow pencil. This is just the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It is in the color Neutral Brown. I really like this. Basically, I don't like a very heavy brow look. I don't like a heavy look in general, as you guys are probably seeing. So I go over my brows very, very gently with this. Like really gentle pressure, small little strokes. Mostly to get a tiny bit of color deposited, but also to fill in any of the little gaps that I have. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite brow gel of all time. This is absolutely my holy grail brow gel. This is like the best thing I've ever used. It is the Glossier Boy Brow. I actually have more coming in the mail. It's getting delivered today. As you can tell, this one is much loved. This is in the shade Brown. and I love this. I feel like there is no better brow gel. It's not too much. I think that's the main thing, is that it's very natural, which is important to me because if I'm doing very natural makeup, obviously I don't want my brows to be like on parade. So that'll do, donkey. Honestly, on a day-to-day, I don't really wear a ton of like eyeshadow or anything to work, so we're also gonna run with that. Let's tightline first. So I usually almost always do some little like tightline on my upper lid situation. Sometimes I'll use this pencil to also like kind of do a little bit of a smoky eyeliner look. This is the MAC Technical Liner. It's in the color Photogravure. Sorry, it's just brown. It's just a brown color. I really like these MAC pencils. I have a couple colors, like I have this one and then I have some fun colors, and I really, really like these. So I'm just gonna tightline with this. What I'm realizing too with this light is that you guys probably have no idea what my makeup actually looks like. So I'll show you after we're done. So I think I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna try to do a little cat eye situation. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in dark brown. I needed to use a lot of waterproof products because I cry when I laugh. It's like a little dry. Is it better to store it with the like tip facing down or the tip facing up? The last thing that we're gonna do is I'm going to put on mascara. This mascara I bought recently and I'm literally obsessed with it. I think this is my favorite mascara right now. Let me show you my whole collection and then I'll show you this one. So the three main mascaras that I've been kind of rotating through are the Rare Beauty mascara, which I do really like. I actually really like this. I usually get new mascaras in a travel size because I want to see if I actually like it before I commit to a full tube. But I like the Rare Beauty one a lot. This one is very volumizing and lengthening, so it definitely gives you very va-va-voom lashes. If you want something that's more natural, that's more lengthening, I also have the Lancome Definicils. This one is really nice, very lengthening, very natural, very doe-eyed, which I love. I also have this one as a drugstore pick. It's L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. If you guys don't follow Restroom Rituals on Instagram, you should absolutely follow her. She's hilarious. She does makeup reviews on her Instagram stories, and I just love her, and she kept talking about this mascara, so I got it to try, and I absolutely love it. This one's also volumizing and lengthening, so it looks amazing. It separates your lashes, and it looks so good on. It's a drugstore one. But my current favorite one, that I think was a Kathleen Lights recommendation, is this Tartelette Tubing Mascara. Again, I got it in a travel size just because I was curious about it. I have not tried a tubing mascara before, and I totally see the hype. Removing this is so stinking easy, but it also just looks so freaking good on your eyelashes. Like, I will absolutely buy a full tube of this when I run out of this one. I love it so much. I think what I like about it is that it also really separates your eyelashes. It somehow adds a lot of volume at the root and then lengthens. I don't know how that's possible. I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but if I could even leave earlier than 8:30 to go to work, that would be really good, because I do have back-to-back things in the morning, like meeting-wise. It would be really nice to have a little time. Plus, I also just remembered that starting at 9, they're doing a Halloween breakfast event at my work. So obviously I have to be a part of it. And my first meeting's at 9:30. So I don't really know how much I should tell you about my work. I probably won't tell you much at all. One, for like privacy and safety reasons, but two, like people at work don't know about my YouTube channel. So I feel like probably keep, oh wow, whoa, totally different change of scenery here. I don't know what I was saying. Something about work. Probably not gonna say much about what I actually do. That's it. Okay, let me go get set up to film this intro outro, and after I do that, we'll pick my outfit because I want to wear something like Halloween related. Okay, I filmed my little intro outro situation, and now I need to get dressed for work. So like I said, they're doing like a little Halloween breakfast at 9. It like said on the little Teams thing that you can wear a costume. I'm not gonna wear a costume because I just like did not plan anything like that. It's kind of a fine line, like what do you wear as a costume to like a super like corporate office? I don't know, but I am going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to wear this. One moment, please. I want to wear my pumpkin sweatshirt. I feel like I can get away with wearing this today and wearing like a sweatshirt because people are gonna be in costume, and I feel like it's festive. So I was thinking I was gonna layer this with like either my little like tiny mock neck white shirt underneath. It's like a tank, but it's gonna be like 70 degrees out today and I'm already really hot. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try this with a pair of trousers and go from there. So let me try it on. We'll see what we think. Okay, this sweatshirt is so cute. I feel like it looks cute with these trousers because the trousers have brown in them. I feel like this looks cute. I think I can do this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put on some jewelry and also I have to pick my perfume. I love perfume. I've been really into that over the last like year. I've been super obsessed with perfume. I have a whole collection. So I'll show you what I'm gonna pick. Hold on. Okay. My earrings are obvious. My sister got me these little candy corn earrings, so obviously I have to wear these. How stinking cute are those? Are they cute? They're so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, perfume of the day is gonna be this Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. I am obsessed with the Elizabeth and James fragrances. If you guys have never smelled them, buy them immediately. All of them smell so good. When I heard that Elizabeth and James was like closing their clothing section, I literally ordered a bottle of every single one of their perfumes because they smell so good. This one, they have like the Noir or Black, I think it's Nirvana Black maybe, and this Bourbon one are both kind of like a darker, muskier, more fall winter scent, I would call it. Oh my god, it smells so good. It literally smells so good. One more spritz. So I'm just gonna pack my work bag really quick. I don't know about you guys, but I really like watching what's in my bag videos. So if you're interested in seeing like a what's in my bag or a what's in my work bag type of video, please comment below. Okay, this is such an awkward angle, but my work bag is packed and I'm going to make a iced latte for the road and then we're gonna drive to work. So let go. Okay, I'm in the car, about to drive to work. We are ready. We're in our pumpkin sweatshirt. Shout out to my sister Courtney for getting me these cute candy corn earrings. I just love them so much. Oh god, the camera's there. Okay, so I just checked the map. Why is the traffic so bad on a Monday morning? I'm also like leaving at a decent time. By that I mean like 8:35. I'm gonna drive to work. Usually I listen to, well, it really depends on my mood. If I am like in a decent mood, which this sounds counterintuitive, I will listen to the new episode of the Crime Junkie podcast on Mondays. I love Crime Junkie, favorite podcast. But if I'm feeling a little down, feeling like I'm not that amped to be going into work, I will listen to my pop punk playlist from like the early 2000s. But I think today's gonna be a Crime Junkie day. So I'm gonna put that on, I'm gonna drive to work, and then I'll check in with you guys once I'm there. Look how pretty the leaves are. I love it. Okay, I've made it to work. I am at l'office. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get my stuff set up, and gonna check out this breakfast situation. I have an orientation to do at 9:30, so I have 30 minutes to eat a little snack, get prepped for that. Usually in the morning, I like to try to have a little time to kind of update my planner, but we're gonna have to do that after my meetings, I think. It's looking like. But I will check in with you on that. So let's go check out this breakfast situation. I got the food. These are some sort of like wraps. I don't know. I got the tomato pepperoni one, I think is what this was, or mozzarella. I don't know. And they were saying the guava cream cheese one is really good. And I got the Frankenstein napkin. Adorable. So I thought I would do a quick little office tour. This is my current little Halloween table setup. So I have this cute little light, little pumpkin, some candies, and then this is my little office setup. I've been trying to update it slowly. I want to get more things for the walls because obviously it looks a little bleak, a little barren. But yeah, this is it. Not much to say about it. Like I said, I have to prep for an orientation that's starting in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna eat this food really quick, get everything set up for the orientation, and then we're gonna come back and do my planner on my iPad, which is like my favorite part of the day. This is my cute Halloween themed desktop background. Is that all the cutest thing you've ever seen? My little keyboard, my mouse, these crappy headphones. I need to get better ones. I just don't have any that have the little, I don't know what this out is called, but I don't have any that have that besides those. Kit Kats from the break room because trick or treat, it's Halloween. And then this is my little setup. My laptop plugs in here. I have my cute little moonlight. It's kind of hard to see, but it's set to orange right now for Halloween, obviously. And then here is my notebooks, pens, Post-its, and then I have my book here and then my iPad. So let's go through and I will show you what my weekly planner looks like. And while my computer is updating, I think I will do my weekly planner. Okay, so I do all of my planning on an iPad Air. I absolutely love this thing. If you guys would be interested in a video, like a what's on my iPad video, I recently got this and I'm literally obsessed with it. So if you're interested in that and interested in knowing how I plan on here, I could do a full video on that. Just let me know in the comments. Obviously I have a BTS theme because I'm literally obsessed with them. So the app that I use for planning is called GoodNotes and I love it. You can buy really cute templates off of Etsy from different creators on Instagram, which is what I did. So I have 3 different planners on here. My planner comes with a vision board for each month, but I actually like to take that out for the month so that I have easy access to it. I really like doing this because I freaking love collages and I love making little collages and it's just so much fun to do it. This is my little fashion board. So this is my planner for yesterday. I always fill out my priorities, my gratitude, my to-do list, and anything on the schedule. I usually do a little self-care, and then I put a tiny little collage down here. So I'm actually gonna click this week so that I can fill out my weekly planner, and then we'll fill out my daily planner. After I finish this, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I did my little daily planner here. I created a little Halloween collage at the bottom because obviously, and then I have my to-do list items, I have my priorities, and my schedule for today. I also went ahead and created my weekly layout. So this has my weekly schedule here along the left side. Then I have my priorities for this week, my to-do list for this week, and these are kind of like bigger ones that I break out on the daily planners. And then a little cute collage down here. My theme this week is discipline because I want to be really disciplined to sticking with my new video schedule that I have because I really want to stick to my editing schedule to get ahead on things. So I'm gonna really try to do that this week. Hey everyone, she's back. Okay. It's been a very busy morning. It's also so hot in our office. You can probably see I'm very dewy because I've been sweating bullets. I don't know why it's so hot in there. Everyone's dying. Like people are like, oh my God, so many more people wore costumes than I thought. I love that energy. A ton of people are wearing costumes, but also everyone's dying because it's so hot. Not really sure what that's about, but it's fine. At my work, they do a free catered lunch on Tuesday and Thursday. It is 12:30. I have an hour until my next meeting. So I'm gonna go get some lunch. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do something really easy like Chick-fil-A because I wanna get back and take care of a couple things before my meeting. Got the goods. I'm gonna watch a Kenna Marie video. I love her channel. She's a lot younger than me, but I just think her YouTube videos are so good. I got an 8-count nugget meal, Polynesian sauce, because in my humble opinion, that is the best sauce to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like I've given so many updates from the car, but I'm already home. This afternoon, I had 2 meetings, and then I was working on some different things for work. So I wasn't able to check in as much as I wanted to, but I hope that this video was still fun. If you want some sort of like what's in my bag or what's in my work bag video, like I said, I really like watching those. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, just comment below and let me know. And maybe I'll film that for you guys. Honestly, I might still film it even if nobody comments because it sounds kind of fun. But yeah, this is kind of a typical work day. I actually got to leave at 4 instead of 5 today because everyone was amped about Halloween. So usually I'm there 9 to 5, Tuesday and Thursday for sure. Usually Mondays too. So it's usually a pretty typical Monday for me. My Mondays tend to be busy with meetings. So yeah, I really hope that you guys liked this video. I know that it wasn't very much. If you want to see more from me, please check out more of my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here and I'll see you in the next one.